Hello and welcome to HARDCORE ZIKESNOR. I am about to set some farms up. I need to plant my nether wart. I need to create my netherite gear. I need to gather some materials to create a gunpowder farm. And maybe I'll just hop back into the nether for a little bit of bad blasting. Because, you know, I want everything netherite, not just a couple things, eh? So let's see what we can do. Welcome back. Let's go. Here we are. We've just returned from the nether. We found the netherite upgrade template. And I've put all the little bits in here. Here we go. We've got 24 scraps. That should create 6 ingots, I believe. Now, I do have 6 templates, but I want to make sure that I don't use all of those, obviously. Because that would be a problem. Right. What do I create, or how do I create a smithing table? Iron, okay. I happen to have some. Right, let me first clean up the mess a little bit. I have too much stuff with me. Ooh. I must admit though, I was hoping I had a little bit more soul sand. I didn't realize. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. For my nether wart farm, huh? It's kind of important. Let's first clear out a little bit. Let's... yeah. I don't know. Does that fit in there, really? It really does. What's that doing there? All over the place. Yeah, it was quite an exciting trip. We managed to find the upgrade template. And we got some debris. Not just that, we found some nether wart. And then, to be really honest, I was trying to find some other things like the Pickstep music disc, and maybe, you know, maybe things like the what do you call those things? The trims, the armor trims. But yeah, it's too much risk, and I just wanted to get my stuff done and get back. I was struggling for time as well. What am I gonna do with the template, or with the smithing table first? Where am I gonna put it? That's a good question too. That is a good question. I mean, I don't really think I'm gonna use it often, to be honest. I think I'll just put it there. It's fine. I'm not gonna make a special building for it or whatever. I'm gonna start with my armor. Ooh, that pants. Oh, yeah, before I forget. So many things to do. There we go. Fix the pants. Very good. Where's my other pants though? In here? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh, netherrack, right? And I need ingots. Ingots. And yes, I'm gonna make 2 more. I should have... do I have enough diamonds? Yes. Okay, let's just make 2 more. Let's start there. Sorry for being all over the place. Ah, heck, just make... yeah, let's make them. Good stuff. Now, the rest of my diamonds are gonna go there. I'll leave that template there. Now I need to make the actual ingots, but I can only make 6. So there we go. Back on track. 6 ingots. I'm too enthusiastic sometimes. All over the place. Right. That's my boots. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I want to do these two as well. But I'll have to prioritize my armor for now, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just do the armor. There we go. And which of the picks? I'm gonna be honest. I will use this most of the time. I usually prefer that one. But I do want to do that one too. Does it get extra damage? Yes, okay. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Interesting how grey that is because there's no enchantments on it yet. Never noticed that difference. Because I always have enchanted stuff, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's awesome. That's quite an upgrade. I don't mind that at all. That is pretty good. Now, I do plan on doing some bed blasting today, so I'm not sure if that's this session or after dinner. But I will have to see how much wool we got and make a bunch of beds. That means I need much more wood as well to make the beds. And I need wood anyway, because very soon I'm gonna have to create a mob farm, or at least a farm that generates some gunpowder. Right, well, we've got plenty of wool for beds. Good sheep. Good stuff. Look at my cows. Right. Let me just harvest this real quick. While we're walking past it anyway. So the idea is to get some gunpowder going so that I can make rockets. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit fearful of the dragon, but even if I do defeat the dragon, the whole point of me going to the nether, or to the end, is to get wings and shulker boxes. Mainly shulker boxes, to be fair. Most important thing in the game to me. Because the inventory is so limited, shall we say. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get to an end, an outer island, and get my elytra, and then fly around and get lots of stuff. I mean, getting diamonds there is easy. Getting diamond gear and stuff is super easy, or at least tools. It is extremely easy to get a shulker farm going. I think we should do that sort of stuff. I say easy. It's a bit scary, but I'm sure we can do it. You know. So once we get that out of the way, then I'll think of making something big. Right now I'm not building anything big because, yeah, that pretty much. Right, so wart. Where did I put it? Where did I put the wart? Right, let's at least take the soul sand. There we go. Where did I put the wart? You people are probably like, it's right there. Why are you not seeing it? And I don't see it. That's crazy. Oh. Right. Now I am confused. What am I missing here? I don't see my nether wart. I'll go over the bundles again. Don't tell me I dropped it somewhere. to get space or something. No way. Or I put it in a special chest somewhere. What? I'm clueless as to what happened. Does anyone know what happened to my nether wart? Totally lost it. Did I put it in here maybe? No. If it is like plain on the screen and I'm not seeing it, that would be so funny. Because I'm well confused now. Okay, I'll go sleep. Let's do that first. I probably put it somewhere. Oh, and what happened to our guests? Did they fly away? Oh, this is an all over the place episode. Love it. They're still there hydrating. All right. I still have no clue how long that takes. What did I do with the wart? I'm so confused. Don't tell me I actually dropped that for something. That's not a thing, is it? Oh well, I'm gonna find it at some point. And go, oh, really? Yeah. Hopefully, anyway. I was planning on making a little field here, to be honest. Little netherwort patch. Or maybe under the trees. Yeah. Maybe somewhere here. This is a good spot too. Yep. Maybe here's a good spot. Once I remember where it is. Hello. The problem is I need to gather a lot of wood. But I don't want to go just out of reach and then these grow up and fly away. I don't know if that's a thing. Or do they just hang around when they get born? Come on now. What on earth did I do with the nether wart? I don't think I've been that confused about anything in the game for years. I really hope I didn't throw that out somewhere and because I needed space for something. I'm just gonna calmly look through all the chests one more time. Am I missing it? No, I don't see it. No. No, no nether wart here. No. No. I'm getting a little bit scared. Oh! Yeah, this is a great example. I have an ender chest now. This is the best example. I completely forgot. Okay. There we go. There's some... Forgive me for laughing at myself. That is... Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's just forget that happened, right? That is pretty terrible. Anyways, I'm gonna put that in there too for now. I'll make a separate chest with stuff that I'll use for potions, I suppose, but... Oh, ores. I can't believe it. I could not figure out for a moment there what happened to my nether wart. Yep. That is pretty terrible. Coal, this goes in there. Those stay right here for now. Let's not forget though. Yeah, I guess that can stay right next to it. Although there are lava lakes here. Yeah, no, there are lava lakes here too. Let's keep that with us. Right. All right then. That's good. That's good. That's fair enough. I'll keep that in there for now. Right. Let's go. Oh, well, okay. That was a lot of confusion, but very, very funny. Let's create a little patch. For those that have watched the previous episode and are watching this now, and they were like, if you were like, it's right there, it's in your inner chest. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm there now. I got you. Meh. Expand it a little bit. I don't need mountains of it. But what I have I will plant, I guess. Yeah, a little bit bigger even. We'll see how big I can make it. Okay. I'll keep expanding. There, there. No, I'm gonna leave that. Why? I don't know. It's very strange to have the acceleration when you hit the soul sand, because you know it gives that camera a zoomy effect. It's very weird. Don't know if I like that. I think that's good. Yep. And I'm gonna put a little fence here, I think. Let's first plant some of the wart. Now I'm hoping that it does not require light, but that it can actually deal with light. You know, like I think it should grow outside without any problem, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna keep one piece. I don't think it dies. Never heard of that, but ah yeah, there it grows. There we go. Good stuff. Good. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how I want it. Never mind. Let's see if I have a couple of fence posts, and then we're gonna chop a little bit of wood. Because I need quite a bit of it for loads of trapdoors. I'm gonna make a very old-fashioned mob farm where just make a couple of floors of holes with trapdoors in it, so that the creepers and the skeletons and stuff think that it's something they can walk on, and they can't, so they just fall through. Don't know what I'm talking about. come check next time. We'll be building it. There we go. Little fence to fence it off. Lovely. Right, other things to do. Okay, let's get some wool for now, really quick. Now that I think about it. Right, we'll make ugly brown beds. Because, you know. This is the season of the brown beds. Right, take that upstairs. Put that here for now. I'll put it separate in, I'll just put it in here for now. I know it's not plants, but I may remember it that way. Right, let's chop some wood. Ooh. Before I do that... Oh! Look at them! Look at you guys! Where did I put the... Wow! Well, they can say hi. That's nice. Hi! Hello! There you go. What about you? I don't think they're full grown yet, are they? Okay, I thought they were gonna be... I thought it was silly, but they're actually cute. Oh dear. Yep, you stay there. Whee! I need to bring a bed when I go chop for wood, because I don't want to get caught out. I need to bring a bed. Let's go do that. Where did I put my bed, anyway? Because I had a bed. Well, I don't remember where I put that bed. That's okay. We'll just have to make a bed then. Yep. Is that enough for a bed? It is. There we go. All right. Let's go. Let's do some chopping. I'm not sure what I think about the bats being able to spawn anywhere. I kind of liked that it was enclosed, you know, in... What do you call it? Like enclosed spaces. I don't mind that they made them sort of like more common. But I don't like it that they are, yeah. I don't think that's right. I don't like that you can just see them out in the open in the sunshine. It makes no sense. If they are out in the open, they should at least only come out at night, you know, like... Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore the mobs. I have no business with them. Right around here I think is okay. I don't wanna... Like I said before, I don't really wanna mess up the area around my base, you know, it's... I want things to look nice, so... So I move away a little bit before I start chopping trees. And I won't do it too close to the edge so that you can't see it from the village. Because, you know, good views really help. They make a difference. Yeah, try not to completely take all the resources out of a single area or a little area. I'll try and chop a couple trees here and there, and you know. Oh, this is the wrong tree to chop. It is, it is. I know. Yeah, although now this is the benefit. Normally I would really be bothered by this. But because it's in the middle of a jungle, really gonna see it or notice it. It's all good. Oh, I keep hitting these big trees. Okay. I don't want to make a habit of leaving bits behind. I jumped and did the shield thing. That didn't really work, so that was not a good reaction. Oh dear. Hey, we're still here. It's all good. Got another chance. It has been quite close a couple times in this series already, I must say. I've been at 1 and 1.5 hearts several times. Yep. And I must admit that I do play very differently, and even especially in the beginning of this series, I played very differently than I would play if it's not hardcore. But yeah, I guess that's the whole point. But the biggest thing is how scared I am to go into the things that normally I just see as a let's get it out of the way kind of thing, like go to the nether, go to the end. Why did I stop making the stairs? For some reason... I'm making a mess of it. There we go. Can't I get that? No way. Oh well. It's a tall tree. Let's not fall down and this be my death. The tree that conquered me. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, gotta make a basic mob farm. I'm probably gonna filter out most things, like, you know, the rotten flesh and stuff. I'm really only doing it for the gunpowder. I probably won't use it that much anyway. It's not going to be super efficient, but if it just gives me a couple of stacks of gunpowder, you know, that would be a good start. And the alternatives are, for example, making a witch hut farm or a ghast farm. I've never made a ghast farm. I've never made a witch hut farm. Witch hut would require me to find a witch hut, right? So I would have to find a swamp, and I'm not sure how long that's gonna take. Swamp is not a very common biome. At least maybe it is now, but not that I'm used to. And yeah, the ghast farm doesn't really appeal to me, so I'd much rather just go 1 or 2 hours AFK to get a couple of stacks of gunpowder with a normal mob farm. It just makes more sense in a hardcore world, I think. I really don't want to die. So, yeah. And I decided this is very boring, so I'm just gonna do a couple of stacks of wood. And then I'll do something else, and then I'll next time get some more wood. It's all good. It doesn't all have to be done in one go. But I at least want some wood for some more beds, because I really do think I should go get some more netherite. I want all my tools netherite. I think that's a good idea. Really? What? There you are. Meanie face. Where? Huh? Confused me. Like what? Where did that come from? I have no clue what just happened. What shot me? Where's the skelly? Is it on top somewhere? What just happened? This is the Zyke is confused episode. First he couldn't find his nether wart for like 5 minutes. Well, whatever. If he's not here, he's not here. I'm okay with that. Pretty sure I just got shot by a skeleton, but... don't know where it is. Right. Well. I'll grab this little one here. Hey, I hear a skeleton again. I'm sure I heard it. I'm sure I heard it. Absolutely heard it. But where is it? They don't spawn on leaves, do they? I don't think so. I thought nothing spawned on leaves. Ah. Not this time. And not you either. No? Yeah, it's getting dark. It's time to head back. Ooh, I wanted that. I can't. I have to. Alright, let's go. Look at that red coloring of the nether wart. Look at that. Right. And that's nowhere near enough wood for the farm, but it is enough for a couple beds. At least. So let me keep the jungle log separate. And let's see how many beds I can make of that. Of the oak stuff. And I bet it will be quite a bit. Because I don't have shulker boxes yet, so I can't carry many anyway. You know, there's no point in bringing a lot of beds. If one cannot carry them, then there's no point. Let's see. Right. Wool. The wool. 21 beds. Well, somehow I feel that that should be enough to get a couple of debris. It really should. Yep. Oh, actually, I'll just make some more while I'm in the nether. Gotta get used to having those again. But yes, we totally have an ender chest. We're gonna use it. There we go. Good stuff. Right, don't need that. Nah, don't need that much. Right, I need a hard block. I'm gonna take some blackstone. Although cobble works, I suppose. Are we gonna do this? Oh yes. Absolutely. I'm going right back into the nether and try and get some ancient debris. Let's go. Oh! I just realized what I did wrong. I just realized. Oh, what an episode today. I need golden pens. I need my golden pens. Absolutely. Oh. There we go. Much better. Hey. There we go. Right. Let's try that again. I went through it and it just dawned on me. Oh. Imagine that, being on the coming on out on the other side and getting hit once or twice before you even load in. You know, all you hear is the sound of the piglin. Last thing you ever hear. Well, anyways, we made it. We got there. Wearing the golden pants. Beautiful. Okay, I need to get down to level 13, 14-ish. Or that's what I want anyway. Right, well. And again, I forgot to modify my potion. We can totally extend the duration of the potion. And we can actually make potions now. But I think we'll be okay. Ah, okay, while we're at it. We'll grab it then. I want to avoid conflict really, but... Ooh. Right. Yep. Nope. Let's be careful. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little bit more quartz either. But I'm gonna just focus on trying to get some debris. As always, I have limited time. I've only got about 15-20 minutes left. But in terms of finding debris, that should actually not be too bad. If we get a bit lucky, that can go pretty fast. Can also go really slow, but you know, we'll see what happens. At least this is a very clear goal and I don't have to look for it or it's not depending on biomes or whatever. Right. Let's go. Let's start this this thing. Don't know why, but I am going to use a... I'm gonna use the X. Not using the boat either, I don't know why I brought that. Right, let's go. For those of you who've never done this, the bed in the end, if you or in the nether, if you sleep on it, it will explode. So we're trying to use this block, this solid block, as a shield. Don't use netherrack, for example, because it's too weak and it won't take all the blast away. This won't either, but it will take most, and we should be able to survive. Hopefully. There we go. And then we see if we have some debris. Basically, that's the idea of bed blasting. It's not the safest method. Also not the fastest or most efficient. But, you know, I like the systematic feel of it. It's alright. I tend to take out most of the fires. Don't really know why. I think it's just a mess, I guess. But there's no need for it. And I put this so that I can very clearly see where I've been, because sometimes it just becomes one big red mess. Anyways. Usually I do every 10 to 12-ish blocks, but I don't make too big of a fuss about it, you know. It doesn't matter. Just put a bed. Do boom. There we go. Whoa! 4 at once. 4 at once. Look at that. Beautiful. That's an ingot right there. That is pretty good. Right. That was a good blast. 4 is nice. I think the most I've ever gotten is 5 in one. There we go. And that's how that goes, basically. And then you move on to the next bit. Now, I do recommend, whenever you do this, block these, so that you don't suddenly get surprised by, you know, things that come from behind. If it's in the tunnel, fair enough, that's one thing, but if they come from there, it could be potentially all sorts of things. Ooh. And to be fair, usually when I do this, I have something on the side on the other screen, like maybe a YouTube video or whatever, so I get distracted. So it's just better to, you know, make yourself safe a little bit. Now I have to start to use the other pickaxe just to be sure, because right, a bed. See, I always have this problem with space. Of course. Yeah, gonna have to do it this way. Let's see if we got anything. Not that I can easily see, but let's just stop the lava flow there for a moment and see if there's something underneath. You never know. No, there is not. Okay, fair enough. Move on to the next spot. Alright. And once again, we put a bed. And the block. And we go boom. Right. I don't see any right away. Maybe underneath all that mess. Nope. Alright. Next spot. See how you can get 4 at once and then nothing for a while. Well, for a couple blasts. Just remember that around this level is the bigger chance you find something. They're not all here, but percentage wise, this is roughly where you want to be. 1 or 2 up or down, but right, so nothing here either, unfortunately. Let's go. Ah, well, there we are. See, some things I don't know much about, but this I've done hours on end. So, yeah. This is a little bit of a routine. That doesn't mean I'd never die doing this. I do occasionally die, unfortunately. So I still have to be very careful. Because that's the whole problem. It's you become a bit nonchalant after a while. And that's not good either. Eh. Boom. Well, I think that one room where I got 4 at once, that was encouraging, you know. And then you get 1 after a while, just, you know, to keep you going. But, we're gonna need a little bit more than this, please. That would be nice, thank you. Let's try again. Another beautiful brown bed. You know. Boom. Yes. 1, 2. I see 2. Beautiful. We'll dig around it a little bit too. You never know. No, I think that's it. There's number 6 and there's number 7. Lovely. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. Once you get into the routine of things, you know, it's a very entertaining thing. For some reason, just when I started this episode, I was flustered and all over the place. But we're back. It's all good. Let's do boom. Ooh, that was a big boom in the wrong direction. But yeah, no stress. Again, this is... I'm fairly confident with this stuff. I'm gonna eat my words. I'm gonna probably die here now. But now it's all good. Bad blasting and flying in the end are two things that I've done quite extensively, to be honest. On the realm where I play, I'm the person that usually got the elytras. Like for everyone, because some people just don't like going to the end. Or the nether for that matter. Yeah, I don't care about the end. The end's fine. Right, okay, this is a bit of a mess. Let's clean up a little bit. Right. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Fair enough. We will move along. I'll do this for another 10 minutes and see how far we get, how much we get. But we at least already almost have 2 tools. It's 4 per ingot, so... Now I do have to be very careful with what I'm doing now. Because my active pickaxe currently is not the silk touch one. So... yeah. I'm just gonna put that in there for now. It doesn't matter. Take some more beds. There we go. And we'll go a little bit more boom. Good stuff. Indeed. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that's a bit close, but it'll work. There we go. And what do we have? If anything. I see. I see, I see. Oh, that was wrong. I want that over there. Is that not it? Wow, I thought that was it. No, it goes on beyond that. Okay. There we go. I was mistaken. It would have been amazing if it was, you know, there was some debris underneath it. It would have been revealed that way, but nope. The game doesn't want to let it go. It doesn't think we deserve it yet. We need to do more big booms. Ooh. Don't want that. Just patch it up. All good. Never happened. Alright. Bed. More big booms. Let's go. Okay. It's a bit of a mess. I don't see any debris. At least not right away. Okay. No? Yes? No? No. Oh dear. Just plain hard to get at this point. We would like to get some more bigger booms. Thank you. Let's try here then, huh? We have beds aplenty still. Ooh. It did not register. Why not? Yeah. Should work. I feel safest doing it that way, so it is what it is. Right, also no debris here. Well. Gonna have to get some more soon, because although I've done this plenty of times, so I can't really be discouraged. I know it will come, you know. Just a matter of time again. Time and luck. It's all good. I have another 7 minutes. I'm sticking to it this time, because yesterday when I was in the nether, I stayed out a bit too long. Says who you wonder. Well, I am making dinners not just for myself. Oh. Boom. I don't see any. Nope. None. None at all. Okay. If you ever want to do this by yourself, and you've never done it before, I would recommend having at least diamond armor on for this to easily resist the blasts. You can do it with lower, but the reality is that when you do get the blast, and there is an enemy at the other side, you know, you need a little bit of margin. Or when lava does hit your head, you know, like So let's be a little bit on the side of caution. You don't necessarily need netherite or diamond to do this. A good fire and blast protection helps though. Look at that. And that's why we chop around a bit. Ooh. Very nice. There's some more. Oh yes. Okay. That's very good. We now officially have enough for 2 ingots. So I can make my axe and my shovel also netherite. And then at the very last I will do my fortune pick. Because I'm supposed to not use that really. I'm supposed to just use my silk touch. Right. Okay. Nothing more revealed. Let's do a few more rooms. A few more bigger booms. Right. Another beautiful brown bed. Boom. Do we see any? Not right away. Come on now. Nope. Nothing. Oh well. Fair enough. We shall move along. Thank you, goodbye. Okay. Now there's a big impact that gravel has on the blast, so I don't think it blasts through gravel very well. But beyond it should be fine. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 at least. Right above each other. Interesting. Like a little pillar. Don't think I've ever seen that actually. Interesting. Very cool. I certainly don't mind finding 3 at once. Alright, let's have a look. No, I don't think I've ever seen that 3 in a straight line above each other like that. Kinda cool. That is kind of cool. That makes 12, so that's a 3rd netherite ingot. Oh yes. Oh yes. Very good. With only 1 more minute, really. Let's do 1 more room, and let's do 1 more bigger boom. think I'll just log off in the nether anyway, just so that next time I can do a couple more blasts. You know, having some extra tools in netherite is not a problem. We wouldn't mind. Not at all. Boom. And what do we see? Anything? Nope. Okie dokie. Ah, one more room. Let's go. Right. Final blast. Before I have to be off and prepare some food. Now, to be fair, dinner is gonna be just a simple oven dish, but I'm also making some puff pastries, so you know, have to do what I have to do. Boom. Yes, at least one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take it. Maybe I can find another one. Chop around a little bit. I guess not. Nope. Fair enough. That makes number 13. Very cool. Let's get back into the tunnel and into safety, relative safety. And I'm gonna have to log off here for now. I'll probably be back in a little bit, blasting some more. If not, you know, it'll be tomorrow. It's all good. Thanks for joining. See you soon. Love you, bye.